Hello, I'm Natalie Dupree here for postandcourier.com, and I have a wonderful barley risotto that's got shrimp in it and mushrooms. I would call it a kitchen sink risotto, but that wouldn't be real clear. So let's call it a shrimp risotto. So first of all, I've cooked some onions here in some butter, and then I just had a handful of mushrooms and two different kinds. So I sliced them. I could have chopped them in the food processor, took the stems off and sliced them. And you saute those until they're nice and soft. And at home, you might go just a little further with this, but I want to show you the next step. This is called pearl barley. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to the pan and cook it just a few minutes until it starts to sort of get a little coated with the butter and the onions that are in and the mushrooms. And I'm adding some hot stock. Love that sizzle. Hot stock, and stirring it around. Now this is shrimp stock, but it could be chicken stock, it could be water if that's what you had, or vegetable stock, any kind of flavored liquid that you have on hand, because these mushrooms are going to add a lot of flavor, and so is the shrimp that we're going to add. So go ahead and stir it, and then keep adding your stock as you stir it until it becomes a nice consistency, one that you would like to eat. I like mine just slightly crunchy, which is right here. So here we are. And you know you always want to fork any kind of risotto, barley, rice, anything like that, so that it doesn't clump. And you just toss it together like this. All the liquid's out. And let's go ahead and add some Parmigiano Reggiano and some fresh chopped herbs. Now, you could add the shrimp when it was cooked, or you can add it when it's uncooked. You can add it in which case you'd have to cook it with the stock. And the reason I don't like doing that is that I sometimes tend to overcook it in there. So go ahead and just cut it in there if that's what you've got. Nothing wrong with a little crab meat if that's what you've got. Just don't overcook those delicate seafoods, and get them in here. Stir it all around. You can heat it up in the microwave if you need to. Go ahead and serve it up in a dish, or you can plate it individually. And once again, you could add some peas, some vegetables to it that were already cooked, English peas, and you go ahead and serve it here. And fluff it up with your fork a little bit. And if you wanted to add some more herbs on the top, you could. And then I'm just going to add one shrimp to announce what it was. I'm Natalie Dupree, here with shrimp and barley risotto, here for postandcourier.com. The recipe's in the paper.